Starry, starry night. Doc looked up at the dark sky filled with twinkling stars, then looked down at Lammy and Stuffy. The blankets she had spread out in the garden gave them front row seats to the coming meteor shower. Soon they would see dozens of meteors shooting across the sky. Dad and Donnie came out with a tray of star cookies and star-shaped apple slices. That was when Doc heard her friend Henry in the next garden. He had a new telescope. Doc asked if she could go check out Henry's new toy. Sure, Dad replied, but don't be gone too long. Henry was happy to see Doc. He looked up at the telescope out of the box and put his eye to the viewing lens. Do you see a star? Doc asked. Maybe 2 stars? But poor Henry couldn't see a thing. The lens was blurry. Doc tried looking, but her view was blurry too. Henry's broken telescope needed a toy doctor, and fast. Henry sat next to Donnie while Doc took her toys and telescope into the clinic. As soon as Doc's magic stethoscope glowed, the toys came to life, including the telescope. Aurora bumped into things left and right. It was clear her vision had not been very clear at all. Doc gave Aurora a lens exam. She thought that the whale at the top of the eye chart was a pretzel. The purple telescope couldn't identify any of the other animals correctly either. You have blurry staritis, Doc told Aurora. Maybe you're missing a part that could help you see better. Doc checked the instruction sheet that had come with Aurora. She saw Aurora was missing an eyepiece. Doc loaded the toys up in her wagon and went back to Henry's garden. The eyepiece was lying in the grass. She put it on Aurora and looked through the lens. The moon and the stars were perfectly clear. You're just in time, it's about to start, Dad said when he saw Doc wheeling her wagon over to the blanket. Doc handed Aurora to Henry, and she was just in time. Thanks to Doc, the telescope gave him a perfect look at the first meteor to light up the sky.